hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No offense, really. Yeah. What's up? You heard me, Jay? Oh, no, no.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense for the Steelers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
He got Damo on or something. Why the fuck the heck he hitting that shit?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Takes
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
That's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Burrow going forward on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh my God. You fucking kidding me.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. A first carry for Najee Harris. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 7. Throwing is Bridgewater. He'll buy some, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. To throw, Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now Burrow on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Will Fuller, 97 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
We don't get no rebounds, though.
McPherson up
God
and good.
damn.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Brushing my head and shit. I'm trying to go to sleep.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Fucking slashing, dog.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bridgewater. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Shit, don't know about an 8. My friend.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And caught it up, and the Bengals grab it. And some room to maneuver. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Oh.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I just let you get the turnover for getting baited like that.
The Pittsburgh offense.
Fuck you, I don't care, bro. God, they can find me out.
And in just about every game we see, partner,
We
what do we do?
playing the
We
biggest box I can't get a steal for sure.
Differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game.
Yeah,
There's
that's
still
it.
plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win.
Right.
Big play that time for Pittsburgh.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed.
Look at
Now they have a
y'all,
chance to go
1-3 all
downfield and
game. Like, I
score
wish I had a
and cut
center
into the
like.
lead.
So the big play changes the complexion of
damn,
things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run the
That's
counter.
it. First center ever.
And
He
it's short
dunked
game
on by
down to about the
6
33.
I was wide
Give
open when
him
he.
maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass
Where
and
did
make
that
the
get
appropriate
dunked on,
moves.
bro?
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Oh, I
run.
ain't come up close. I ain't gonna lie. You can leave my man open, bro. He not gonna shoot that bitch, bro. He ain't doing it, but when he ain't dunking, bro, I'm not finna keep guarding that nigga.
Throwing, Bridgewater, escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Bro,
He was
they got
passing
hit
on
every
his
time he
scrimmage when
took.
he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Bridgewater. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow got a man open. It's Chase. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43.
I'm saying Goku over here ain't double team nobody. Y'all getting buddy your AI ain't missing. I don't know what we.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
This is tie game. This shit's crazy.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Worst center in the world.
Maybe a yard.
Best AI ever. I ain't gonna need hoses.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow going to give this to Mixon, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The first missed shot I seen on 18. These niggas don't even leave me open.
So
they on my
now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Oh, you ain't getting one of them. You see, I got 5. You ain't getting one of them. It's impossible with this kid. He's amazing.
15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Mike, 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here we go. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points. So they want the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would be?
They really sat there and played that big, bro.
When you put the ball
they sat on my dick in the corner all game,
take
bro.
the points and keep moving.
By McPherson up
What? I thought I was tripping. What the fuck he just said? The fuck he just said?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Get the fuck out of here.
Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
Really good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now Bridgewater. for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got Fuller. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, that big got an hour.
First down, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
It just went from 60 minutes to 50 minutes, like, in 2 seconds. Yeah, 49.
Run for yardage.
Oh, yeah, it really 5 minutes.
These quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Here's a diving catch right side. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 20. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
They might quit after this play.
Football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find something together.
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater.
Overran it. Oh, I overran this shit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Overran it.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Being chased out left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And that one was relatively easy to see.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And the catch made by Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know what's exciting about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. And I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is that?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Man, these niggas just sent me a patient, but what the hell?
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd and goal, Bridgewater to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
3rd and goal for Bridgewater. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Hey, I was in Matrix.
Boswell now to kick it away after the
touchdown. Yeah, you a bot, nigga. You ain't got no skins because your bum ass ain't playing this shit. You play no bills. Warzone ass, nigga.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They go Coney Cross.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs.
I only got you my headphones on the weekend.
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Damn, nigga wide open.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
How the fuck was that nigga wide open like that?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What you think you going? Yeah.
Again, it's Burrow. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now, Bengals on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Will Fuller. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. McPherson on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Hey.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
I gotta get up out of this building, bro. I can't build down no more.
Bridgewater on first down. And his pass is intercepted.
I will shoot at the start. In the water here, no, that big old attack, yeah.
Picks it. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always...
My first time. Get the fuck out of here. Before I lag out.
Oh, got tanked.